Welcome to
What's going on over there?
He's gone. Welcome to the locker room where one of our hosts was having trouble getting in, and now he's not in again. I'm here, everything's good, and we did the countdown, and he's gone. So hopefully he comes back soon. Anyway, we are streaming from a Windows PC tonight, and I have to say, I did see the Discord stuff and people ragging on Macs. I've had this 2008 Mac since 2008. It has been rock solid. Tonight, twice this fucking Windows thing just crashed. OBS crashed. Camera Studio crashed. Windows is a big pile of shit. Matter of fact, if I
man,
there we go. This is what's happening to me for the last fucking 4 hours while I've been trying to set the stream up. All right.
Nice.
So we're still waiting for Al, and I'd love to know what Al's drinking. Oh, looks like he might be coming in now.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Where have you been, man?
That was a.
Oh my god!
So what happened? So is the extender working? You look better all of a sudden, even though
You look like you're eating well. Everything okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna explain what happened.
All right.
We have two Wi-Fi networks,
Right.
Okay.
and an extender. I plug in the extender, and when I plug in the extender, both Wi-Fi networks have no internet.
Dude!
So I walk over there,
Dude! Michael, did you see that freeze?
and I rip it out of the fucking wall.
This is not going to go well already.
I rip it out of the fucking wall.
Ow.
I'm frozen again. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
The internet is butchering you
Oh
and
my
yet
god! Oh my
editing
fucking god!
you in the funniest way, bro. Should we do drinks real quick?
Well, first, I want you guys to, in the audience, because I have no clue, to tell us how the audio sounds between the three of us. Can you hear everybody okay? And then we're going to go to John.
All right, three-part harmony.
And also, this is way smaller, so, but we're going to go to John. Let's see what we're drinking here.
Let's get ready to rumble. This is tequila orange juice. Am I distorted?
A little bit. This is probably just your volume's too loud in the end, but it's okay.
Tequila and orange distorted.
Tequila and orange juice. Al, how are you doing? And I know not good. So what are you drinking?
Dos Equis, man. Can I finish my story? I'll do it after I see what you're drinking, Mike. I'm sorry.
No, chug, and then tell us your story, and then I'll let you know what I'm drinking, because I've had the most stressful last 4 hours that you can imagine.
Plug in the extender. Fucking goddamn it. Fucking goddamn it. Motherfucker. I plug in the goddamn extender, and then both Wi-Fi channels that we have shut down. They're just gone. Yeah. So I rip it out of the wall because that doesn't have internet now either. I go on the second Wi-Fi name. Everything's good, but all I hear is John talking. So something's wrong. And then everything just goes away. It just, like, my camera sets off. Like, everything just is gone. And I can't deal with this. Like, I can't. I don't have my blood pressure, man.
You know, Al. I don't know what's been going on with you these days, but
The worst part about what you just was my internet was working fine for it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. That's what I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go to my drinks real quick, but so I got the Kraken and Coke over here, and then I've got the Elijah Craig over here. That's simple enough. Yeah, that's what's going on. And everything is a different size now. Like all my texts that I'm trying to read are super tiny. So it's hard to see what the chat is. I'm gonna have to figure something out for that because the chat's super tiny to look at.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary pass.
Let's go.
Try to reconnect. You might lose me for a minute.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. It's worth a shot, right?
So what is? I'm
not entertaining.
Before you do it,
like a sports movie, man. You gotta do this, man.
I have to do this.
You gotta go back to the locker room. Listen, he's gonna go back to the locker room. He's coming back.
I'm gonna come back. I kind of got to poop too. So just give me a minute.
Wait, whoa! This isn't a heroic sports movie. You just got to poop too. What the? He faded to black after he said poop.
Wow, what the hell happened there?
He said, I might have to poop, and then
all
it
right, so let
faded
me
to
see what he's
black.
doing. Let me just look. I gotta look and see if he's gone.
You have a cam set up in his house?
He's actually gone again. He's not there.
Do you have a cam set up in his house?
I don't know.
Where we can spy on him?
Did.
That'd be amazing. Fish tank
Why does
style.
John sound like he's getting ready to rumble? Is that a joke, I hope, or does his audio?
No, she said I have weird audio.
Well, that's possible. We've done a lot of audio changes here trying to fix this thing.
That is true.
Let's see.
I can move the microphone. I can maybe.
So maybe we go. I know. Let's try that. Is that better?
Hello, testing 1 2. Hi, Sierra. Sierra, welcome, Sierra, to the main stage.
If that fixed it, that was easy enough.
All right, now I'm going to talk like a.
Oh, Al's coming back. So Sierra, does John sound better? Or she says much better.
Much better. Hey, let's give it up for Sierra. She's on her way to put herself through college. All right.
Sweet.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right,
coming at you.
while we're waiting for Al, I think we need to watch some sort of video here. I do have one.
Stripper boys. All right, what? So.
And we don't even know if people are going to be able to hear the audio on this. This has been an audio nightmare, just got to say. But here we go.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, at least you can see it. That's good. And we got this blank screen over here. That's
It's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Look at the maroon man over there.
What up, fuckers? Exactly. I'll tell you what's up. Look, I'm going to use this thing. If I've used it once, I'm going to use it 100 times tonight. Here you go. Ronan, here's what's up, dude. This is what's up. Fucking Windows computers is what's up, dude. They've been a fucking... Last 4 hours, I've been kicking my own ass trying to get this goddamn thing working. All right, here we go.
Drugs.
Ooh.
What's wrong with them?
Can you hear that,
I
John?
want them. But hold on. Let's go back to the 80s and 90s when everyone fucking ever was telling me not to do them. Because then maybe I'll change my mind. After all, we know how impartial these advertisements were.
Marijuana, pot, grass, whatever you want to call it, is probably the most dangerous drug in the United States, and we haven't begun to find out all of the ill effects.
These are just so funny, and I was just looking at some of them, and some of them are so ridiculous that I just got to give it a whirl. Let's go. Let's see what's number one on the list here.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. T. Yeah.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs, it turns my stomach.
Mr. T, are you bleeding? You all right? Got a Band-Aid for you?
It hurts to use them. It hurts his family.
Okay, I'm good.
And it hurts his
Back up.
friends.
We're good, man.
I just want to shake some sense.
T, let me go.
Shake some sense into you kids.
I'm not a kid, I'm 26.
So remember, don't, or else. Okay?
Okay, yeah. You make it.
Wow,
I don't like the
that's so-
smile. It was good up.
Here comes, how's it going, Al? What's up, Al? Talk to me.
It didn't work.
So is everything,
All right.
so you're just going to be fucked all night, basically?
I mean,
Not in
just
a
like your
good way.
mother. Yes.
Not in a good
Yep.
way.
Yeah.
Just like your mother. He got it in there. He got it in there.
You fucker.
Well, you know what? Because we don't know
Patty B. Patty B.
we don't know how
Good.
long we're going to last, so we're just going to... What's going on? I can't even get him to celebrate.
We've got an Irishman in the thread, I tell you.
Oh,
His laddie.
cinnamon smut on the line. Let's do it. Hey, I have something I really want to say from the deep. I have something I want to say deep in my heart.
Okay.
I've been meaning to get it out the entire night.
I can't even give you a celebrate, Al.
I like this better than my normal
Aw.
celebration anyway.
Broken.
That's even better.
Fucking thing
And
is
then
broken.
also, hang on. Also, this is important. I've been meaning to get off my chest since I was on the show last time, but fuck Kevin, dude. Fuck that piece of shit.
I saw Kevin.
If I found someone who I could just like take a dump in his open mouth and there's nothing he could do, it would be Kevin. That's who it would be.
This
saw
is
him
the
at
best
our- at our-
callback show on the web, man.
I
You
saw
got to watch
Kevin at our
weekly or you
show,
miss the
our
material,
music
people.
show. And I was like, dude,
Come on.
Kevin, I hope you're okay. Everybody's ragging on you pretty hard. He's like, oh, it was okay. He was really drunk at the music show. And he's like, it was okay. I was having a good time. I'm like, great. As long as you like get ragged on, just keep showing up. We'll let the people in the chat fuck you with you. It's all good.
I like how Mr.
No,
T has
that's
to
a
politely
good
wait for us with this old lady and this kid. They have
So
to,
these are old-
Mr. T, Mr. T, just hold on. Just hold on.
So, Al,
I
these
got
are
Michael.
all
like this is
PSAs.
the
Al.
audience watching the show.
You were
So that's
saying?
what I
If you're gonna
enjoy
hurt
about
me,
it.
hurt me. Don't have me thinking about this 10 years later in the therapist's office.
Go ahead, Fist Master. You showing up, son.
Life is more important than material things. You don't need
the gold and the diamond rings. Yeah, straight up, freeze. Straight up, freeze. Straight up,
Oh man, this old b-boy shit.
drugs are for suckers. Straight up.
Drugs are suckers.
Well, that was the police.
This is the classic.
This was a classic.
This is your brain.
No, it's not.
Yes!
And this
Oh, buddy, I
Terrible.
love
No,
this
it's not.
one.
It's an egg in a pan.
Your
is what
girlfriend.
happens to your brain.
No,
This
that's
is
what
your
happens when you
girlfriend.
smash an egg with a pan.
This is what happens when your brain
Oh, not
meets your
this.
girlfriend.
The clock. How are we gonna know what time it is? You didn't have to do any of that. You chose to do that.
Hey, Mike, pause it right here. That is the one that video. This is your brain on drugs. That kept me off drugs. It
Third
actually
base meets Electric Boogaloo. Oh my god, that's an awesome reference. That is an awesome reference. First off,
Wow.
third
a
base was
confessional.
badass. Electric Boogaloo
Yeah,
was a
they
little gay.
were. Third base was badass.
Electric Boogaloo
Yep.
was a little gay.
I should
Hey,
probably
Michael-
just invest this money in a 401 gay.
On some funny shit. Oh, go ahead.
And
yeah,
how
this
long
meme
before
is-
I can take this out?
Anyway, I used to
Making drugs,
I used to buy
like
weed
eggs.
from the DJ of third base, Mike Sam Sever. He's my
I
boy.
believe you. I believe you.
Rebecca.
Dude, no,
Yep.
like honestly, Mike, I think that commercial worked because I'm like, okay, just like I'm like the audience might realize this, but I feel like it needs to be said. I am way, way fucking younger than the two of you,
This is true.
and so like at the time when that came out, I was like, that's a pretty girl, a little older than me, and like that worked. That worked, man.
Right,
That worked.
right.
She looked like Natalie Imbruglia, you know. This is why I'm torn. I'm a better thing. Nothing.
Oh man.
Where have you guys been? Hey, and my
I'm gonna
internet
need more
access
from-
all of a sudden just fucking works like fucking magic. What I have to
That's
do
what I
is
like
I have
to
to
hear.
re-log on like 6 fucking
You
times.
have to
man.
sing and dance like a little bitch. That's the only thing that makes it work. You gotta put
Can
put
we
your
get, like,
back
a
into
full
it, bro.
Body shot? Like, can we? Nah, forget it.
All
You
right.
gotta shake your ass. I mean, that's the truth.
But it's
Jesus, that's a
upsetting, John,
long
because
ass
the
fucking
audience
thing.
can't tell my nipples are hard. You know.
Oh God,
need to
Ronan's
go a
already
little
had.
higher.
Ronan's already had one grape juice and fucking rum
Are
already.
you talking about
Jack and-
spectacle nutcase over there?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
that's
dude.
getting closer actually. That
Oh,
nickname is
man.
So,
getting
John,
closer.
we can come back to my video if you have any of yours that you got queued up.
All right, well, yeah, I got some crazy stuff. Let's see.
And again, my screen, everything is super tiny, so I might need to get out the old man glasses. to
Oh
read off
Jesus H Christ! We just lost 3 viewers. That like the
Look,
glasses.
look at my, there's a
like-
big black thing in my eye there. Oh, what is it? Oh, so this one. Wrong one.
you put on your reading glasses and like 30 younger like millennial type viewers are like, no, I'm not watching this shit.
They,
What are
they
they
did
gonna be
that
talking
when they
about,
did that when they
fly
saw this when the reflection was hurting their eyes.
No one wants to watch your instructional video on fly fishing, Mike. It's not gonna.
This nutcase is a spectacle. John, what do you got?
All right, Mike.
This
So
is
I'll let you guys choose. Either it's a fake interview between Elon Musk and Kanye, which is pretty fucking funny, or it's some random animated shit that I can promise you is so off the rails that you'll have to cut away and come back.
2-minute version because the other one looks super.
Yeah, here we go.
I wanted the other one.
You know, I feel like this is kind of appropriate.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. I think that's fair to say.
Yes,
Um,
because
This is
we talk
getting
about
so
real
uncomfortable.
issues, and we put a twist of humor on it so people can swallow the pill.
yeah,
Yeah,
and you can point to pretty much anything. And
yeah. Any situation you're going through, from spaceships. I've been working this grave shift, and I ain't made it. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
Wait, was that in the video or is that one of you?
No, I wish it was. It would have changed everything for me. But thanks,
Hey,
Al.
hang on. It tasted like egg rolls, and I haven't had Chinese in a month.
Oh, that's bad. You got some serious bacteria going on there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, nice job, Al. Feel
That
free
was
to
a
burp
blast from the
throughout.
past.
I think it helps.
Listen, there's such
think it-
a significant amount of capital that's needed to buy a rocket, and the number of people that really understand rocketry in the world is a very small number.
Well, I really started taking it seriously like in the 7th grade.
And this is the perfect. This is the perfect mashup. This is a great mashup. These are so different. These two things are so different.
Drugs can get you in big trouble. You could go to
Nice,
principal's
Michael.
office or go to jail.
That's a
I
pretty
remember
big jump
this
between those
so
two.
well.
You can't watch TV or eat pizza.
I'm out. No pizza. Can't watch TV. Can't eat pizza. Go to jail. Can't eat pizza. Won't do
They
them.
don't have
Recess is
pizza in
good.
jail.
Hamsters are good.
Hamsters are good. Hamsters are good. How
Hamsters
does
are
this?
good.
And you're getting off track.
Drugs are bad. I wouldn't do drugs.
All right, hang on, wait.
Who's more
Wait,
dead?
no, we gotta go back. This is
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's a huge difference. It's a very difficult technical challenge.
No,
I study physics. But
it's not about. It's people. It's
What?
people
This is
that are much
amazing.
better programmers.
It's
But
so amazing.
where I think I really won is I had the heart,
Bestiality.
and I feel like that's all you need.
among other things. Right now, my
Among other
time is.
things.
I love this so much.
Listen,
This is fucking.
These are amazing. There's actually another one I almost
This is
flagged.
called the
that was-
talk. Is that what
It was Jay-Z and Will
This
Ferrell.
channel is
It
called-
was such an
It's called
awkward
The
exchange.
Talk. It's
They're
just
from the Charlie Rose. By the way, they're from the Charlie Rose interviews, which always had this sort of like black backdrop. And there's a bunch of them. So whoever's doing them is reversing them and then putting them together. They're just incredible. Anyway,
This is kind of like my interviews I used to do, but this is better.
So how the fuck are you not locked up now? Everything looks just different.
he just vibed out. He just put his positive
I was
energy on.
I had to do a job interview in the middle of the day on Zoom. So I had to, and like, this is the best thing about doing the show. When I have an interview on Zoom, I'm like, well, let me get the lighting right. So I fucking come in clear as a bell because of this shit. And by the way, on that, no skips on the camera. Everything was fine. So,
Wow.
So what did you do
But-
different the last time you came in? It's working now. What's up?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think your neighbor is stealing your internet or something. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, probably. Everybody fakes that they got money around here, but hang on. But I think
That's
like
nice.
they fake rich around here, so it's like this keeping up with the Joneses. Like, I gotta redo the driveway, so we gotta steal internet for the next 4 years. Yeah,
I
that
feel like I want more bass on Al. Give me some more bass, Al.
more
Bass, bass, bass.
What the fuck?
Straker. Straker, you're drinking tequila,
Hey
right?
now, Striker in the house.
At the end.
Who the hell is that? Oh, is this about somebody's coming to the meeting? That's got to be Austin. Wait,
At the end.
No, don't let him in. Don't let him in. It's too early. Okay, let him in.
hang on.
That's perfect.
I gotta turn him on first. I haven't done much.
Casamigos.
Amigos, hola ciento,
Sí.
señor
There you go. Toma y-
Did he become Muslim? Oh shit! I thought he was wearing like a Muslim headdress.
Oh my
or
god,
something.
he's just going right to it.
Look, he's got a great internet connection as well.
He's using a potato and he has
And a
internet from the
potato.
30s.
Mike, go to me and use the Batman thing.
Look, he
Go to
just-
me
he
and do the
just-
Batman.
Oh,
Go to me and do the Batman thing.
Hang on, fucking off. Jesus. Oh, it's the wrong one. You told
Oh,
me.
it's the lo-
I know which one you want. You want this one, Al. Here you go.
God
Go ahead. Here you go.
Damn it.
Show the viewers.
All right,
show the
take
beer.
two. Take two. Take two. Take
So where the hell? I guess Austin's gone now. So let's get rid
well,
of
two. Yeah, he's dead.
him. He's having Al P's issues.
we've heard so much bad
We've heard
shit
so
about
much
you.
bad shit
Ronan
about you.
is
God damn
a
it.
wordsmith
That kid
himself.
sucks. That kid sucks a bag of dicks like a bag of frozen chicken parts, man. Like the dirty old corner, you know.
All right, so watch. You know, we should wait for him.
Mike's like, I have nothing to say.
No, it's
about
not even that. I'm just doing a lot of things that I don't normally do, and the normal things that I do. So it's just like I'm kind of paying attention, and I'm getting like
Wait,
broken.
Mike,
I'm
wait.
getting
The,
like
the
broken.
normal things you do? Do you have something in your asshole as we speak?
Yeah,
'Cause
that,
that's the
I
normal
definitely have
thing
this.
you
I mean,
do.
it's you can call it a butt plug.
You
but it's
go
not.
to use
Like
the
to be
bathroom.
fair, it doesn't actually plug anything because it's just so gaping. You know what I mean? It's like
Baker is on
And
Kick
for the
now, too.
audience out there, because they don't know this about Mike, when you go to take a piss at his house and you lift up the toilet seat, it's nothing but blood, and that's because he's doing that for love, man. He's always working as best as he can do. Oh, there she is. Oh my God, she has no internet connection. She lives in the middle of nowhere. I'm so glad he's back. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I told you he killed himself like 4 times, but he's alive.
So,
and he's
so
making
this is
one.
perfect that we're doing this new tech thing with the new PC.
Is that a
with
freeze
all
or
the
is that a-
problems that we had in the first year that we did this show, and we got the 4 guys who were originals on tonight. He's got a fucking axe.
He has a
He's
hatchet. It's just a still frame of a hatchet.
Jesus
And
Christ,
like-
that's creepy. He's like a
So Osama bin Laden. I'm getting the bin Laden vibes too. It looks like he has
Guys,
like a...
everyone, the connection isn't good because he is broadcasting from his terrorist
Good Lord.
cave right now, and it's gonna come in. Got to
This is gonna be like El Chapo. If he gets arrested, it's on us.
So I can hear him. I think he
We gotta
sounds
live
like
with the
he's either crying
consequences
or
of
laughing.
this
I'm
shit.
assuming he's laughing. But, yeah,
He has total fucking ISIS vibes right now. Vanilla.
I'm telling you right now, dude.
All right, you guys can hear me. You just can't see me.
There's nothing, dude.
So for
Austin,
some reason, I
drive
can't
to a
go to
Starbucks.
either one of the
Can y'all
dog
hear me?
celebrations. God damn it. I'm so annoyed.
Oh, God
so annoyed.
damn it.
All right, I got to try something here. You guys entertain while I try to get you your celebrations going.
Entertain?
You go, John. You go.
Try to entertain. I'm trying to get to the guest celebration.
Dear God, why don't we put on this insane cartoon? Mike, can you throw this insane cartoon
Yeah,
on? It's way too
insane
long.
cartoon.
No, did I say
I'm so
entertain or did
glad
I say
Austin
make
is
me
hearing
entertain? I
cannot
said
talk.
entertain so I can try to fix some shit on this program, right?
Oh shit.
God damn it.
A
All right, so it's Alpha, that's right.
Chug some Chardonnay. Austin Straker, you've been here the whole time. Like,
Draker, baby.
Right, celebrations. Bam.
God damn it! It
Chug
touches my
some
soul.
Chardonnay.
It really
The words chug and Chardonnay go together so well. Like as long as you understand America on some
Dude,
level.
and then sparkle nuts over here tells me I got a purty mouth. It's because the teeth ain't real, man.
Dash
They ain't real.
celebrations.
They got knocked out with the methamphetamine.
That looks right.
Wow. Is this a hockey thing? Are we gonna hear a hockey story? This is the time.
Oh, dude. Okay.
This is the time.
John, I got to tell you my hockey story. I'm so excited about it. Okay. All right. So, quit smoking, working out, feeling great, and somehow I still suck ass at hockey. I cannot figure it out.
Michael can't quite hear this, but I wish he were hearing better.
So, like, I'm still sucking ass at hockey, and I'm just like, motherfucker. And like, it's been games now where like I go to shoot it, it fucking goes sideways. My passes are all off. I'm not doing anything from fucking right handling the puck. And then someone goes, "Hey Al, you should retape your stick." And I look at the blade. It's been broken for like 6 fucking months, and I didn't notice. So I go to the store and I buy a fucking another stick for like $70, and I'm amazing again. Like I just started playing hockey good again.
Nice.
Like
You're just a neglected. You're like a neglected child. You're left with like junk parts and shit.
It was just like when I bought that stick, it was like 3 years back, and it was $40.
God.
Like it had no issue.
You know what this sounds like, Al? This sounds exactly like our script where the one kid can't skate for shit, and he finally just goes, wait a second. When was the last time you sharpened your skates? And he's like, I don't know. And it takes him to the.
I'm gonna tell silly slut over there, like, yeah, like fucking it was I abused the shit out of it.
Abused.
Yeah, I know. I abused the shit out of that stick. I'm gonna tell you this other story, John. When I'm playing hockey, I try to break everyone else's stick with mine. Like if you're by me, I'm gonna fucking this is like trying to chop the shit out of their fucking hand and shit. So yeah, I break my stick pretty frequently. No, I called her smut. You heard me wrong, spectacle nuts. Damn it.
Man, Mike is you know in the episodes of Star Trek where Captain Kirk is like, what should we do with this female species? And meanwhile, Spock is down there going, Captain, it'd be illogical 7 days before we could arrive, and that would be a estimate. Mike is down there playing Spock and shit.
I know.
We're over here just going, number 1, make me an Earl Grey tea. Let's consider the art of the 20th century, shall we? And like Riker is burping. Thank you for playing Riker so beautifully, Al.
Yeah, I feel like
you're all Riker.
I would
burping
be
Riker.
I think I'd be Riker. I think I would be Riker because like he's super fucking creepy. When like you see him smile and look at a chick, you're like,
Oh,
"You're
yeah.
gonna date rape her."
He's
Like,
the new Kirk.
if
Yeah.
you were in a bar and you saw Riker from Star Trek smiling at a chick and you didn't know her, you'd be like, "Bitch, we gotta get you the fuck out of here. Just like take my arm, pretend we're
he's
together. I'll just get you in the
professional.
car."
He was the ladies'
Like-
man. That's correct. And by the
Yes,
way,
he was a ladies' man because he used futuristic technology to rape people.
Data,
That's
Commander
one thing.
Data, give us the
No,
estimate. Well,
if-
Captain, it will be at least 72 hours, as Dr. Spock had said, before we could even have a 10% chance of success with the meeting. You're like, okay, Brett Spiner. God damn, is that a
I know,
great
dude,
character?
Brett Spiner, amazing actor.
We talked about this.
No,
You
no,
became a
because,
huge
like, when
fan of
someone
this
told me
show.
He was in Independence Day. It blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Like Data was in. He was also in Independence Day. I'm like, no, he wasn't in Independence Day.
It's
I
not
know that
perfect, but it's
face.
gonna work.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but he was.
You're right.
He's a really fucking good actor. But I want to change the subject because I heard this story recently, and I want to talk to you guys. I got to flush it out in my head. Okay.
Okay.
There was a man. There was a man. He's just living his life, and he gets caught faking being retarded. He went 20 years, and now he owes the government like.
Retard alert!
Oh, it was a
He
money
owes the
thing,
government
too.
like $3.2 million for
Such a
faking
scumbag.
being retarded. And
That
I have to
sucks.
flush it out because
Okay.
if you've gone 20 years, first off, you made this decision super
Will
young.
Wheaton. Wait,
Like, you know, what are you gonna do after high school? Well, I could go to college, or I could go get a job at the factory like that,
Go
or
full
I
retard,
got
yeah.
this whole faking being retarded thing, and I think
He
I'm gonna
went
roll with
full
that.
retard. This is what the chat is talking about it right here. This is why Tropic Thunder had deep meaning. You don't ever go full retard. Anyway, go
No,
ahead.
this is real. This man like graduated high school is like, I'm gonna fake being retarded. I think it's gonna work out, and it did for a long
Ronan.
time.
Oh, now he's locked up too.
And then this is what kills me is how much of an act did he go through? Now I'm back. If they come to his door, what was he trying to fake? Like, how did he do it? Did he like look in textbooks like this is what these kind of folks do?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yes, the answer is he is a pop lock artist.
Good Lord. Well, we've had
Ow.
lots of problems tonight. A lot of them have just been normal connection issues for hosts, but that's I've got all kinds of issues going on.
We had a white ISIS delivered a very fateful and scary kind of like show, retreated into his cave. He's tunneling out right now. What the fuck, bro?
Are we talking
Dude,
like
our show just got on a list, man, for associating with that motherfucker.
Jerry Lewis, telethon level retard. That's a good question because that's an American
I like
icon.
that we bring up Austin so much, and we just
Well,
give
that's
everyone
that's
just
why
like
we're talking about this.
this little fucking glimpse of just insanity in what I can only assume is a laundry room somewhere.
Which is by the way, isn't that the first time he came on the show? It was his car, and then it was the laundry. No, the laundromat was further in. I'm sorry. I was wrong about that.
Oh man.
Look,
Propaganda
Austin makes
films,
propaganda
ISIS.
films,
Propaganda.
but they're not for ISIS. I can tell you that.
Hey, so listen, Straker. Let's talk to Straker. I do have a crazy Al. You're gonna love this. I think I had a breakthrough at the movie game.
Oh,
I
by
have
the
a
way,
new weird gimmick for the movie game that I haven't tried yet, and I fucking can't believe I haven't thought of it until now.
Please be taking your balls out. Please be taking your balls out.
This has
Please be
nothing
taking
to
your balls
do
out.
with testicles. I'm gonna have to just
Okay,
set you back
goddamn
right
it,
there.
dude. I
You
just,
just step back two
here's the
steps.
thing you guys don't know about John is I have taken a shower with him.
It's true.
On a numerous occasions.
It's
And those
unfortunate.
are the biggest balls I've ever seen. I asked him,
All
like,
right.
did you get these checked out? Because you should probably talk to a fucking cancer
And I was
doctor,
like
'cause,
checked out
and
by
he
the
goes,
casting
"No,
director,
checked
and they
out."
were like, "Whoa! I mean, dude, you could be
Yeah.
big." As
They're
in,
like, those are some huge balls. Like,
Yeah, he was big,
the CT scan
but
just
no.
showed them full of masculinity when he got the scan.
Oh, okay, well, I
It's
thought you were going somewhere
crazy,
different
dude.
when you said
and
full.
yet, an amazing narrow waist for the size and width of my shoulders. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about here.
What is that going to do with your balls?
Al, this is totally tuned for you.
What the hell?
Who is? Look at this. Al, how much do you love Christopher Nolan winning?
What the hell is even
Oh
that?
God.
Why would you just start talking about your waist and shoulders when he's on the balls thing? I don't
Because I'm
get it.
trying to fucking get it more gay
like,
than it
you
was.
don't understand that.
Out
A nice
gay him.
Okay, his broad shoulders and his narrow waist really accentuate the size of his balls. They
Thank
really
you,
comes in
Michael.
important.
I mean, if we're
And I
gonna
don't-
work
I don't
here
understand
with a
how you're
locker
missing
room, you know.
Where's your PBR thing there?
The sound, the amplification. That was like
nice.
he had a mic pickup on that can. That was tasty.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
like I
prove
was
that
at
I
a-
could go there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
I was
that's
at a
just good
figure.
direction, John. That's just good direction. I hope you're taking notes.
did you say
Hey, it was
good
beautiful.
direction or his balls created a large
That was
erection? What
fucking
did you say?
tremendous party energy you just captured there with your crinkling can
Guys,
and your
but-
solo
okay,
cup.
guys, we're getting off topic. John's balls.
No, the point is, the movie game, dummies.
Oh, okay, okay.
Christopher Nolan
Who I do not
versus
like.
Martin Scorsese. So I put two
Versus.
directors together, their very best movies, up against each other per round. You get to pick the winner.
God, your
I just
belts are
put
great
two
today,
directors
dude.
together.
Awesome.
I could do two actors against
Killing
each other. I could do Michael Mann versus fucking I don't know, Nick Cassavetes.
John.
Go ahead.
John,
So
take
are we
me.
trying to do the movie
Take
game
me.
early? Is
Take
that,
me.
what is the?
What I'm
John,
saying
John.
is you're gonna lose Straker.
Take me.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Take
so
me.
what's the name of the movie game?
Al, go.
Okay.
It's called Christopher. It's Nolan versus Scorsese. Only their pictures against each other. All genres
How do you spell
included.
Scorsese?
Scorsese.
Yeah, maybe.
Close
John.
enough.
Spell
John.
check caught me 3 times today trying to spell it. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
John.
Fuck me up.
I just want to, because you're not here, and I was covering for you last week, and I just want to
It
know.
was 2 weeks ago.
Was that 2 weeks ago?
I guess it's 2 weeks ago. I was here last
I just
week.
want to note how poorly I did the movie game. That was like my worst movie
Oh
game.
no, it came up in conversation.
First of all,
dude.
I loved watching. I was so sick that
It
night.
came up
And
in
you guys were
It was
great.
just like so bad. It was like
You
I
guys were
did
great.
it in honor of you, you know, because you couldn't be here. And then
Yeah.
it was so bad, it honored you by showing what everyone was missing with you not being here. Like, it was
Well,
so
dude,
trash.
I wanted to do this, Al. I was like, hey, Mike, this week's movie game is writers' movies. And he goes, wait, isn't that what Al did? I go, yeah, but to prove that Al fucked it up and blew it, I'm going to do the same kind. He goes, oh my God, that's good. I go, I'm not going to really do that because I thought he killed it. I actually loved it. You just abandoned it in the middle of the game. We're like, okay, and never mind. We're going with Schwarzenegger action films. I was like,
Yeah, I
come
was
on,
action
dude.
films.
You had
I
me with
panicked,
Sunset
dude. I
Boulevard,
panicked.
Rear Window.
Everybody else. No, they were amazing movies, but everybody looked at me like, I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah, but
And,
that
like, by
was
the way,
the
I
spirit
had
of
to-
me. That was the spirit of me. You chose the
I know, I
greatest
say,
20
like-
movies about writers, and they always tell you, please don't write a movie about writers.
Honestly,
So-
I think you and your giant testicles embodied me for a moment.
Well,
And
I'm sorry
so
about
I
that.
did
They
the
do that.
John thing of talking about movies no one's ever heard of.
There you go. And I'm sorry
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
like I was reincarnated as
Tonight,
John.
tonight we won't have that problem. It's 10 of the best Scorsese films against 10 of the best Nolan films.
That's
All right,
mashed
let's
together.
we can
It's
make this
fucking
work.
mashup.
We ready?
That's
We ready to do
mashup.
I don't
this?
want to do the movie game right now without Austin. We got to bring him
Well,
back.
Austin's not
I
coming
say
back.
we-
Austin just sent me a text and it said, "Sorry, boys, no luck. Al will have to invite me over in person, and that's not going to happen." So
Oh, he is not- Dude, it's so funny
you
because
have a child
like,
now. You're not going to let him near that fucking thing.
Yeah,
No,
not
no, it-
until
and
at least
honestly,
she's old
like-
enough to fight him off with her own hands. Go
well,
ahead,
you're
Al.
not wrong. You're not wrong on my feelings about it. But as soon as Leah got pregnant, she made a preliminary restraining order.
I love
He's
it.
not. He's not allowed in the
she
neighborhood.
sat you down in the garage. She said, "Al, honey, baby, sweetie, you know that weird ISIS type guy? Yeah, he's not allowed until the kid is old enough to defend herself. Maybe
Yeah.
college. Maybe college.
Maybe college. Like if he
And then
would've come
Al
to my
went like
house-
this. Yeah, but honey, and she went. "Pup, pup, 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 pup."
No. Honestly, if he were to come into my house, everyone would need to have a bottle of mace in their hands.
You can't give jihadists.
And you would also have to padlock the refrigerator. Those are the two things you have.
What about the gas-powered bidet? Can we get a commercial break for the gas-powered bidet? If you're gonna have Al, or excuse me, Austin living with you, Al, you're gonna have to have the gas-powered bidet.
Oh,
That's his brother shining in that one though.
Yeah, but with Austin sharing a bathroom and you're not going to have to get out per day?
Honestly, like
that's like an industrial job.
Dude, everyone saw 2 seconds of Austin's face. They know his porcelain is punished. Like everyone knows that. Everyone knows that there's a crack in the toilet.
Well, you know what's funny is
this
like a Liberty Bell. It's like a fucking
God.
damn. It's freedom for Austin's ass, and it's a lot to ask.
Liberty Bell.
Yeah.
Look, the reality is, none of these people. This is all when YouTube happened and the titty came out. Everybody went away. So everybody that actually knew Austin, they're not here. Everybody, with the exception of like Straker and Raul and a couple people. Everybody's new.
Patty B.
Everybody's new. So they're like, who's this fucking freak that we? I'm telling you what. You want to? I gotta start uploading the back episodes of Austin. Chugging a bottle of wine and falling down on himself.
Hey, Ralito.
We should say something because Spectacular Ballfucker doesn't he doesn't know.
He would have loved.
We actually got kicked
dude.
off of YouTube because Austin took his shirt off and they thought they were tits.
I wish that was the
case. We got thrown off of YouTube.
Dude, we had shirts off. I used to have a fucking game.
Hit the algorithm. They bounce too much. I told him not to do it.
We used to play a game that was bingo, and one of the things on that was people had to take their shirts off.
Man, boobs lives matter. Duh. This is kind of why we have a chat.
No, I'm not
manatee. Manatee. Wait, what does manatee mean?
Isn't that a big your mic is coming in so hot, John. You sound super. I don't know how to change it on my end. I mean, I got you lower. The volume.
Bitch tits is a thing. And by the way, in the after show, this is glorious. We got to see Austin butt naked on a toilet, which was
we also got to see Austin live almost show everything. Remember that day? And we were like, oh my god! And I used it for one of my clips.
Mike. Okay. Hang on. This is a question because we know Austin does it. When you go to take a dump, do you go shirt on or shirt off?
I'm not George Costanza. I leave the shirt on.
You don't Costanza this one?
He does it when he pees, by the way, from what I understand.
How about you, John? Do you leave your shirt on when you go to the pooper?
And listen, if I have no shirt on and I have to take a shit, there's no shirt. If I have a shirt on and I'm taking a shit, there's a shirt on. I mean, I'm not making adjustments. I'm just taking a shit. It's not like a wardrobe change. What kind of question is this?
Hey, Spectre Balls. It's butt naked. Fucking idiot. God damn it. He wrote butt naked. If it's gonna be butt, there's
Jesus 2 T's.
Fucking
But your butt's probably also naked if you're butt naked, so that's fine.
That's true.
So what we're saying is, look, we know we're on a limited time schedule tonight.
Can I answer my shit question? Because
Oh, you didn't. You're asking yourself the question. How does that work?
No, because I asked you guys a question, and like, because I feel kind of weird, because like, if I know it's gonna be a nice solid stool, yeah, I'll keep my shirt on. But if I'm afraid of getting,
wait, come on, look. When's the last time?
I'm actually telling the truth. If
wait. No. I gotta call you out on that right now.
My shirt.
I gotta call you out on that right now because I don't think I've ever known you when you had a nice solid stool. It's always an emergency with you. It's always an emergency.
No. Like once in a while, like I have like a nice. I've been.
What does that feel like? You're like, oh my god,
days.
I really am human. I thought I was.
Yeah,
not human.
like I feel like. Well, I'm not crying in there, you know, so it doesn't feel normal.
Everybody else is normally crying when you're taking a shit, though.
Let's say Al's leaving Hooters and he's had some samurai wings. He's taking his shirt off because he doesn't want to ruin it. You know, like I don't know what's gonna happen in there.
Because there's a lot of backsplash. It's not like it's gonna come out.
God damn it!
But there's so much pressure from that. You know,
Mike, if it gives you a good visual, I have to take the lid off of the tank and clean underneath.
Look, this is appropriate because the reason we're talking about something like this is because Austin was on for what 5 minutes. We automatically went that direction.
He was on for 5 stills.
You know,
like
immediately it started going down when Austin was on for 5 stills.
A Mike Tyson tattoo on my face.
All right, so we only have till 9:30 because Al is pumpkin tonight because he's filling in for somebody else. Tonight is actually Bill's night. And by the way, tonight Bill told me that he is doing this over and over again, so he couldn't make it tonight. So Al stepped up. It's a crazy night to have a sub on.
Literal interpretation there. I think so.
Maybe it's
I got you, bud.
So anyway, so we have to be gone by 9:30.
I didn't say it was incorrect.
Which means we have to start the movie game pretty much now, right, John?
Let's do it, man. Fuck it. Let's play it.
I'll do a movie. Wait, I don't want to do the movie game.
Oh, where is it? There it goes.
Hey.
That was the sexiest intro to that ever.
It caught me off guard. I was trying to switch over. I had to blindly do it. Blind cat. Ow. All right. Welcome to Blind Cat.
Bill was at Bike Week all week down in Daytona, and I've played 7 days, 4 or 5 doubles. On
See,
7 days.
I still think Ronan and Bill are going to have to debate whether or not a man should dress as another man in a band. Anyway, I think
that's like
happen.
the big thing these days, dude. Trust me, the tribute bands are real popular, which is why I'm like annoyed that I'm in a 70s band because it's not really tribute, but it's close.
It's close, yeah.
It is close. You're right.
I just hate doing what everybody else is doing. When something becomes popular, I'm like, let's not do that. That seems like the bad thing.
I hear that. Now listen, I'm gonna let Michael explain the rules here.
All right, here's the rules. Austin doesn't like the rules. That's the rules. But here they are. We all John gives us 4, or Al sometimes gives us 4 movies per round, and IMDb ratings are the ones we're going for. If we guess the right one, that's the top of those ratings from IMDb, we get a point. If we've seen it, we get a point. If nobody gets it right, then John gets a point, and if Al's hosting, he gets a point. And fuck you guys. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
No. Oh, okay, you missed one rule. If you need it reread, you lose a point.
I like that rule, but John doesn't like it, and
I don't mind it as long as people don't talk over while I'm presenting.
Well, no, here's the thing. Now that we have the new audio, I think we can all talk at the same time, and it still goes through. So let's try it one time. All 3 of us talk at the same time, and you guys in the audience, let us know if you can hear all of us shouting over top of each other. Blah, 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 blah. Al, hey, talk.
John's balls are beautiful and easily
suckable. I gotta tell you.
The thing about his balls is they don't have cancer, even though if you thought they were cancer, his balls do not.
Wow, that's a lot going on.
They taste amazing.
Yeah. And stop. Big whammies. All right, so in the audience, let us know if you could hear all 3 of us through that, or if it was like a walkie-talkie like Zoom normally is, because that's the real reason I went to PC. Is to try to get this. There's a lot of routing of audio. Love you, Straker. So look, all the 4 hours of pain I had today and the last couple weeks of trying to do all this shit, it is probably going to be some more growing pains, but it's worth it if you guys can hear all of us. Because what I noticed when I go back and watch this the next day, why would I do that to myself? But I know, right? But I do it just to see what's wrong, what's right. Sometimes there's a good joke happening.
Al has severed a man's hand and he's waving it around.
Sometimes I see a joke happening and we can't hear it, and I'm annoyed by it.
I almost swatted
I
Al.
just want to talk, and he's going on and on about how hard his PC is used.
He is kind of.
I envision.
Oh, okay.
No, I have been picturing it all
Shut the
day.
fuck up, bitch.
Mike
Shut the fuck up.
Mike did not tell me until this morning that he bought a PC, and he's been ragging on my PC for fucking 10 years. And I am just picturing him the way I am when I drive an automatic rental car. Just like no, he's like, yeah, kind of like that. He's like touching buttons like, ew. It's like, gross.
Well,
I've been picturing it all day. He's like, Windows button. Fuck.
I hate to disappoint you. I did not buy a PC. I actually bought a Mac that's newer than mine, and this is a boot camped PC. But the Windows is not. It's not the computer, because I think
that's like me putting a Ford engine in my Toyota.
No, look,
like,
these old 2012 Mac Pros are fucking pretty good for the age. But look, it's not the computer, because I think Windows computers that are clones are great because you can put anything you want in them. That's why I like them. But they're expensive. You can spend $2,000 and get a great computer. The problem isn't the computer; it's the software. Windows software is not good. So,
Mike, hang on. I gotta address Spectre nuts over here.
But he's gonna freeze up first
Macs
because he's using a window.
Some of us work with their hands and can't afford them.
Hey, look. I can't either, which is why I'm
using it became like a red state.
That's why I'm using a 2008, but now it's a 2012. So it's 4 years newer. It has 128 gigs of DDR3, which is old RAM, but it's still 128 gigs of memory. And it's an 8 gig video card in there. And I'm running Windows on it. So the reason I'm running Windows is because OBS doesn't like GPUs for Macs.
This is the worst movie game in a while.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God,
get back
this sucks ass, dude. I didn't want to.
He's gone. He didn't want to freeze up.
Computers. I just want to
go.
make fun of Mike for using
And go.
All right, now I'm just going to come back to the point I was trying to make, which the reason I'm lenient with the rule of repeats is I'd much rather hear people talk about the movies and express themselves for a half a second than worry about points because I don't really give a fuck who wins. But we made the rule because people were fucking off and wanking off and not paying attention. So back to the reality of things. Let's take a look at these first round, man. Okay,
wait. To be fair,
bang
the
through this like Al's
was
mom's
because
vagina.
Austin was watching pornography.
Let's bang through it like Al's mom.
That's right. Bang through this like Al's mom's.
Dude, she watches the show, man.
No,
Come
like
on.
she watches.
like
We
a
know
hot
she doesn't.
knife
It's all
through
Tim Pool.
butter.
We know she doesn't.
I know she's watching Tim Pool and the Poly.
She thinks of Tim Pool as like a hot knife
she
through
wants
butter.
to fucking-
No,
thinks
she
of
thinks
Tim
of Tim Pool as the son she didn't have.
When she
That's
thinks
what
of
my
Tim
mother
Pool's
thinks of Tim
tool, it is
All
a
right,
hot
can we do
knife through
this
butter.
movie game?
Okay. Anyway,
I'm
so
pretty
here we
sure
go,
it's
guys.
spelled wrong.
This is
Wait,
a
are
new.
we playing the movie game right
We
now?
are, and it's a mashup episode, guys. This is gonna be exciting. I've got Christopher Nolan, recent Academy Award winner, versus
How did he know I
Scorsese.
had a fucked up taste bud in my mouth?
Now check
How
it
did he
out.
know
First
that?
round, because I know these guys
All
are
year round?
crazy about things being repeated. The Dark Knight Rises, Last Temptation of Christ, Insomnia, Goodfellas. I know you guys are thinking this is ruthless, but these guys are legends right here. Dark Knight Rises, Last Temptation of Christ, Insomnia, Goodfellas.
Wow, it's tough. It's either
Can I
good-
go first?
Yeah, you can go
I'm
first.
warning you.
Go ahead.
Can I go first?
Yep.
Go.
I love Jesus, so Last Temptation of Christ.
It's a great one, man. It's a
I don't.
great
I
movie,
never
man.
met Jesus.
The
I'm
Last
sure he's a
Temptation
nice
of
guy.
Goodfellas. The Last Temptation of Goodfellas.
But I'm gonna say, since I've never met Jesus, I'm gonna go. I think.
But Jesus met you, Mike. That's the important.
No, Jesus has not been around for a
You're
very
so
long time.
ungrateful,
He's been
Michael.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah,
love
well,
you
how
dumbass.
quick you forget. bro.
Al is so pissed. You can't have Christ conversation with Al. He does
Have
not
another
approve.
PBR, man.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna go.
cannot have no.
You cannot have no. I want
No,
to.
look. Mike, just
I-
say the fucking movie.
Al, you're making less sense than usual,
your
bro.
camera is flickering when you start doing religious talk. You might as well just. It's not gonna. It's
Yeah,
like
God
the
gets
devil is in
involved
you.
and shuts your shit down. The devil is in
I'm
him.
gonna go with
Big
Goodfellas
time.
too. I think John's gonna get the points here, but I'm gonna go with Goodfellas.
They didn't make a Goodfellas too.
John's gonna get the points. Watch this.
Is everybody in? Is everybody in? I love this mashup shit.
Dark
This is
Knight's
nuts.
gonna win it. Let's go. But I'm going with Goodfellas.
Dark Knight's gonna win that.
All right, I love that you guys are fucking already on to the scene. It's gonna be Goodfellas that nudges Dark Knight Rises.
yes.
Ooh,
God.
Scorsese takes the first round, Nolan. Take that, Christopher Nolan.
All right, now I can't see
All
shit
right.
here.
Well,
so Goodfellas.
you know
is
what,
wrong.
John? I
What?
think you need to go to church tomorrow. That's what I think you need to do.
Wait, now I'm confused. Jesus totally fucking bit me in the ass. Thanks, Al.
There's no Gemini tonight, right? I don't see Gemini. In
I need to listen to some televangelists
Mike,
tell me.
Mike, I did not see Goodfellas. Nah, I did not see.
You deserve
Goodfellas.
all the olive oil that I've left on doorknobs for that, you piece of shit.
Look, you Italian fuck. I'm not gonna
I'm
watch a
telling
bunch
you right
of movies.
now, you can't have it a sausage.
That's the
I'm not gonna
Irish
watch
says,
movies about
"He's probably
Italians.
seen
I know
it,
what
but
they do. They
doesn't
steal cars
remember."
and fucking deal drugs. That's what Italians do.
Hang on. Sierra says she's probably seen it, but doesn't remember. That's amazing.
Give her a point. That's a point. That's a
Oh,
point.
first of all,
That's
the
a
scene
point.
where he goes, Karen, I got these dresses down here. Come on. And she
Drink
knows
your
that she's
steam.
going to get whacked. And he goes, come on. That is fuck. That scene is great. She's like, I gotta go somewhere.
Hey,
Come on
Mike,
down
I
here.
made fun of Italians, and then an Italian threatened me with physical violence. That's not surprising.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I'll
what they
take,
do.
yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
Well,
at
they're
the time.
garbage human beings, man.
They're
I don't
pretty-
think there's
they're
any
pretty-
superior race. There's not one superior race, but
know what? They're
Italians
proof-
are the worst.
They're proof that we evolved from monkeys. Anyway,
Yeah, Italians
so-
are that because they're about as smart. Like, okay, dude, if you go to Italy,
Half Guinea.
someone's gonna jack off at you on a bus.
Wait, no,
That's
wait.
what
Jack
happens.
off at you, not on you, but at you.
No, at you.
Like,
Like,
just in your
if
general
you were
direction.
to ride a bus in Italy, that is the country
Oh,
most
see?
likely someone jacks off in your direction.
How
They're
come
like,
the chat can't be read like this?
Like, oh, God,
We
they're
will
so
shove a
fucking
cannoli up
gross.
your ass.
And they
huh?
don't need lube, Mike.
Like
They don't
Luigi.
need lube because their hands are so fucking
Look,
greasy.
John. Look, I remember John. Can I say something that's probably gonna John? I don't know if I should ask you this.
Oh, God.
Fuck it, I'm gonna tell you. When we were in New
Olive oil.
York, and Al was so impressed with the fact that when you came to my house to do writing sessions, that you were putting fucking olive oil. Was it olive oil in his hair?
Oh my god, it's so.
I didn't have gel, and I used Mike's olive oil and just kind
So-
of looped up my hair.
So he's like, me and John are Italian. We're half Italian.
Because you
And a
greasy
couple of-
olive oil chum motherfuckers. It was like Casino. Remember that scene in Casino where he's like, "Your olive oil charms aren't gonna work on me now, boy."
And
He's
Al-
like,
and
"That's what
Al
it
was
was,
like,
bro."
What
He
the
did
fuck did I
not-
just walk into?
He was not. He was like, "I just had a plate of linguine."
He's like, I knew
Okay,
Mike was a
John.
Dago, but what the fuck's going on
John
here?
is such a goddamn dago that when he walked inside, we got locked out because we couldn't turn the knob.
No, it's not.
That's
no,
what it
because-
was.
Because he
They
greased
had like
it up.
socks and gloves and
He
shit.
greased
They
it
were
up, and then we were grabbing it. Of course, we got the olive oil on us now, so all three of us are like, "Fuck, we're locked out."
Michael just wished that he could put olive oil in his hair.
I got
You know
a
what I mean?
ticket
Why
driving
he was like,
home.
I put plenty of
No,
olive oil
hang
in my
on.
back
I got
hair.
a ticket driving home because the cop quote could smell the grease on me, is what he said.
He thought you were a guinea. Well, give him a point too. That was pretty great, Mike. I'll deserve one on that. I think he deserved one. Okay, so watch. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Al Peaks. Take a bow, sir. All right, Michael, round two, bitches. Round two. And by the way, we've talked about this amazing first movie, The Color of Money.
Olive oil to
the follow-up
masturbate.
to The
I wouldn't
Hustler.
recommend masturbating with olive oil. I think because while it is
Well, it's too hot.
No,
antibacterial,
Mike,
You're gonna
if
build
he's
up
not
heat.
Italian, he can't help it. No, go on and say the movies,
He's
John.
not
I'm
It's going to
ready.
build up heat. It's too much
look,
friction.
Al has
Okay.
till 9:30. We're not going to make it. It's already almost 9 o'clock.
Okay, so check it out. The Color of Money, and a great one. If you haven't seen it, it's the follow-up to The Hustler.
Green.
Green Mile?
Interstellar.
You mean Green Mile? What's
Hang
the
on,
second
I'm
one?
not allowed to repeat the movies. Interstellar,
Well, you're not allowed. but I
Gangs of
can.
New York, yeah, and Inception. I'm gonna repeat that. Color of Money, Interstellar, Gangs of New York, Inception. These are brutal
This is a tough
combinations.
category.
It's
Tough
super
category.
easy for me
These
because I make a
mashups-
lot of movie games, so I know which one won.
Oh, what a prick!
Why don't you go
I
first?
know. I know.
What a prick!
But okay, John, I know what the audience thinks about fucking shitty movies, and it's
Gangs,
Interstellar.
Inception.
I'm saying Interstellar. Straight up.
I didn't care
I like
for
it.
Interstellar personally. I think,
All right, here we
No,
go. Here we
I
go.
thought it was horse shit, but
It was
I do
his
think
attempt
about
at
it
being
often.
Stanley Kubrick. You see, he
I'm
has
going
Stanley
Gangs of New
Kubrick
York. I'm going
aspirations.
Gangs of New York.
that was very Stanley Kubrick, dude. That was super Stanley.
I'm saying
Kubrick.
he's kind of trying to be Stanley Kubrick right now. That's
Yeah,
just
I
my
know.
own personal
If he
take.
does one nuclear warhead movie, like, yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
I
did.
love it when you have-
Oppenheimer.
watch it.
Oppenheimer
Oh
is
shit,
his
yeah,
Doctor
dude. He's just trying to
Strangelove.
be Stanley Kubrick.
The only
man.
problem is there's no fucking humor. I'm just gonna leave it at that for a second. But anyway,
Yeah, and that's the problem. And here's the other thing, John. I'm trying to be that homeless guy I met that one time.
all right. So Michael, are all the votes in?
I'm not looking, dude. Go ahead. I'll figure it out. This is
It's
a shit show.
Inception, not Interstellar, that wins the round.
Sierra gets that.
Mike, I
Man.
saw that horseshit too, and that movie was absolute
Let's see.
drivel.
I gotta agree. That was a little style of
and
a concept
hang
art.
on, it was such drivel, John. I watched it twice, like,
Keyboard's got
but it
Inception.
was drivel. It was drivel.
I agree, dude.
All right, so
You're
I
gonna
think
love.
the top fell down at the end, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, Mike. I saw all the movies, so I get a point. I guess.
all right, so
There you go.
if I gave it a point that doesn't deserve it, then just let me know. We don't care.
All right, this is a wicked category. I gotta admit. Okay, round
Hey,
three.
dude, you are fucking killing it. You're putting me to shame, bud.
Round
Ra-
three. This
Raul's
is nasty.
winning.
Raul, watch this. Raul, this is for you, doggy. Watch this. The Departed.
The Departed. You said
The
it wrong.
The Departed. Thank
There
you.
you go. Thank you.
My mother. The Departed, The Dark Knight, The Aviator. That's right. 3 movies with the letter the in the front. And then Tenet, not The Tenet. Departed, The Dark Knight, The Aviator, and Tenet.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. It's audience rated, dude. It's Dark Knight.
Ah, Patty B goes Departed. That is a good one.
And by the way, Mike, I'd burn the money too. That's fucking
Look,
badass, dude.
So John, I know you're in a barn.
Departed's a better movie.
Are you pretty
I'm
much,
with you,
Are you
Straker.
pretty much streaming from a barn, John? Because it sounds like you're in a barn.
No.
Very echoey.
He is in a
I'm in a big
restaurant men's
industrial space.
bathroom.
I'm in a big industrial
He's in a
space.
Bob's Big Boy bathroom.
No, he is in a rest stop men's bathroom. He has 2 jobs right now. I like the idea of him blowing.
What the hell? We just lost him.
Yeah, these things.
What
happen.
just happened? No.
Yeah, Heath Ledger as the Joker, though, I do want to say, but I gotta say the
I
Joker.
can't even check out where he went because I have this fucking screen on. I gotta go to this first to do it.
It's not. It's definitely on your end. Oh wow, that was weird.
And you're giving me shit about my internet.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, it could be me because I'm on a Windows fucking thing now, so it's probably
No, he's back, but
Wow.
he's silent. And I
Well,
like that he's silent.
not silent.
I
He's
like
like that.
Quiet John better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The worst thing
I
about
do too.
Italians, Mike, is when they talk
I kind
You
of
know?
almost feel the same way.
and
But check
steal
it out.
and murder. You know.
Well, murder comes with the territory.
Yeah,
Oh, he's back.
I hear everybody,
Okay.
so whatever. You guys can go fuck
Hey,
yourselves.
what was the winner? I think we all.
Dark Light is right here. So check it out. Yeah, we didn't do the winner, but you guys nailed it. The Dark Knight wins that round. That's one of the highest ratings I've ever seen on IMDb, by the way.
It is insane, but I gotta
Dark
say,
Knight.
I like the Joker better. I thought the Joker.
I like that movie a lot.
Departed.
Todd Phillips. I love that movie. Yeah.
Ronan, where's Ronan?
Little
Heath
edgier.
Ledger.
Yeah.
And someone's
But
like
again-
asking me about why I don't like Italians. It's because they're not white. All right,
a good
cool.
point.
John, yeah, they're
So,
not.
I
John,
gotta tell you how hard it is to keep up with this shit. Where's
I'm
the-
sorry, dude.
No,
Watch,
it's
this
okay.
round is going to be great, man. This is a great round. I'm telling
guys,
you, bitches.
if you could
Straker,
donate
I
to
miss
our
you, bro.
Patreon real quick, Mike needs to buy a bigger monitor.
No, the monitor's huge. It's just that Windows is making the text small in it.
This may not even be fair, but I'm going to tell you.
Hang on. Let Drew Carey in the middle catch up there for a minute.
Oh, he can come on down.
Why does Al emphasize the I in Italians? That's great.
The Italians, yeah.
It's because of hatred. It's racial hatred.
Yeah, he's a
racial
fucking
hatred,
racist. He's a fucking racist. No question.
He's
No,
like,
it is.
yeah,
It's
give me another beer, dog. Hey, that kid is so spot on. He so understands our show.
Sierra gets 2
Okay.
points.
They're
Thanks,
not
thank you,
white,
Sierra.
man, I'm
Appreciate you.
sorry.
It's much easier if you
It
just
does.
give
Yeah,
me the
that
news
kid's
text.
so
Rel,
good.
what do
He
you got?
gets it, man. He can come on the show. if he
Sounds like,
wants.
and by the way, that kid sounds just like my boss at a staff meeting. That's what that kid sounds like.
That's every human resources department in America right now.
Oh, yeah, Mike,
Oh,
can I
God.
tell you a work story real quick? I gotta say it. So me and Austin are in a staff meeting, and he uses the word retarded. And
Right.
our boss goes, "Hey, choose a different word."
retard alert.
And Austin insists that's my word. I can use it, and I will let you know when you can use it.
Wow. So he claims retardation. He claimed it. He was like, listen, you want to call me a retard? I am a retard, but it's
No,
my
like
word
he's
now.
allowed to use it if he is,
But
right?
he's
That's
not,
what I mean.
though.
Yeah.
He says that
So
a
he
lot.
claimed
but
he was
he's not.
retarded. He's not quite
Dude,
Mongolian.
He's
no,
pretty
hang
fucking
on. I want
stupid.
to
Let's
be
get it
very
right.
clear.
He's pretty
if
dumb,
you have
but he's not.
autism, if you have autism, you're
Dark
retarded.
Light. Yep. If you have
Yeah.
autism, you're
retarded.
But,
Yeah,
Austin,
no,
it's
but,
okay,
but
dude.
Austin doesn't have autism. He has.
What if
No,
you're
he
just
has
an
autism.
asshole?
He has
Dude, okay,
autism.
pretend.
Mike, you don't know this about him? He
Patty.
builds Legos in his work truck.
Okay, but
That's autism.
No,
bud.
he's
Al,
got
you said
autism.
yourself a man faked retardation for 20-something years and now owes all the things. He's
and I'm
not
pissed because
faking
we didn't wrap
retardation.
that conversation up because I wanted to know how you guys thought he got caught.
All right, well,
But
listen.
I
think it's like this. I feel like we should finish the movie game. Otherwise, you're going to lose the whole point of the movie game vibe. But we can move on to this later.
No, go.
All right, so watch this. The fourth round doesn't get any
That was a
easier, guys.
big
And this is
word.
a hint. Straker, only for you a hint. This round's for you. Taxi Driver, Memento, Raging Bull, and Batman Begins. That was a killer
Wow.
round right there.
I got mine.
Well, it's your turn
Ma-
anyway. So go ahead.
It is my turn.
It
I'm
is.
gonna go ahead and say, okay, so like I
Putin.
want to say Memento because it was his second try at writing that movie, and he used story structure even in the backwards time. Like that's
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Memento was
it was a
phenomenal.
fucking masterpiece.
It's one
to
of his
write
better
that
ones.
way
Yep.
and have story structure.
And
in
look
the
at Straker.
usual
Yeah.
order, but
Yeah.
I think it's Taxi Driver. That's what I
And
think
like-
the audience.
like,
would
I'm
pick,
with Al.
'cause they're
I-
retarded.
Look, I love
Ronan.
Memento when I saw it, but I think Taxi's gonna win it. So I'm gonna go with that.
I think Taxi's got it. Yeah.
All right, first of all, I'm so proud of this new mashup category, which I'm going to use for actors and directors now.
Yeah,
The winner, Michael, if you've got it, is Memento. And the hint was, Al, you were spot on. I saw that movie with Straker in Queens one
I didn't know
afternoon,
that.
like a
That's why he's the
matinee
only one
vibe,
who
and
get
we
it.
had We drank beer afterwards, and we were completely divided about it. I wasn't feeling the movie, and when I
it's a
went
great
back and
movie.
watched it, I
Great movie.
really loved it. And so Straker always remembers that we
Memento
had a
is
great
horrible. What
John,
do you mean
know
horrible?
the 3 movies? Do you know the 3 movies?
What 3 movies?
They say there are 3 movies, and it's Memento, Fight Club, and Donnie Darko. Those are the 3 that are together in their own world. And I think that those 3 do.
I like this little essay. I like that. I'm going to throw Lebowski in there somehow and say, dude, man, this aggression will not stand, man. It will
Yeah,
not
dude,
stand,
that
bro.
rug brought the whole room together, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's
Wait,
a
so
beverage
John-
here, dude.
Oh,
there's a
what did you
beverage here, dude.
And,
When he
and
gets
by the
fucking-
way,
Wait, so
by the way-
are we? Do we have one more round? You
Last
guys-
round.
Okay.
Last round.
Let's
because
go.
we're retired.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, this last round is ruthless. I promise you guys. Again, hats off to these 2 great directors that we just put against each other. Lebowski, Wolf of Wall Street.
Didn't see it, so I don't think it
Oh,
was.
it's good. Dunkirk. One of the legendary World War II stories as well. Casino and the recent 7 Oscar Oppenheimer. Second longest movie to
Hang
ever
on. Can I
win the Best
pause you for
Picture.
a second? I didn't even hear the last 2 because I was reading. Memento is like getting a hand job from a homeless bum. You get over the line, but you shouldn't admit it.
Ronan.
All right, so I didn't even hear the first 2. I didn't see, and then I didn't hear the last 2 because I was reading that text.
I would just say Wolf of Wall Street, Dunkirk, Casino, and Oppenheimer, guys. I know I'm ruthless. Those are a killer 4th round.
I'm
or
gonna,
5th
even though
round,
I
I
never
should
saw
say.
it, I'm gonna go Wolf of Wall Street, and I'm gonna give myself a -1 because I asked for you to.
Wolf of Wall Street's definitely worth your time, man. DiCaprio's what is that,
I
3rd or 4th?
I hate Leonardo
Scorsese?
DiCaprio ever since Titanic. I'll never watch his shit.
Yeah, but god damn it, did you see his fucking amazing thing in Django though, where he plays the racist slave owner?
Yeah, I
Cuts himself
hated
on
that
the thing.
movie because it took a
He was
giant
good,
dump
though.
on the South, which I will not let go.
Well, you're right about some of the elements of that were
No,
wonky.
it was
Wonky.
very far fetched, and we're not just insane racist down here, and you can fuck right off.
Are you guys not like paying attention? to
Ronan
what
is
writing
on
in here?
point. Thank you, Ronan, for letting Al have his stupid, ridiculous fantasy that the South can still win this
Al, are
thing.
you paying attention
I know
to
it's
the
been
screen at all?
100.
No,
I know
no,
it's
and
been-
we will rise again. God
There you
damn
go.
it.
That's the point. Thank you, Al. for
Okay,
just
hang
keeping
on. Let me
things
think.
alive
Let me
there for our
think. Let me
Southern
think. And by the
constituency.
way, side note, Donnie Darko, based
Dunkirk
on,
would have been better
based
with
on
tits in
Richmond,
it.
Virginia.
Hey,
Donnie Darko is based
Jake
on Richmond, Virginia.
Gyllenhaal before steroids. I'm just saying. Okay.
All right.
Ralph votes in, good.
Who wins this
didn't
round, guys?
see it, but I feel like it's Casino. But last time I
By the way,
did, and I-
Casino's so good and so Guinea. By the way, a lot
no,
of
like
olive oil in
I've
that movie.
seen scenes, and I like the scenes. And Robert De Niro is he's always a motherfucker,
He
but
is great.
unfortunately, also
talking to me?
Italian. So
No, I
I'm
don't see anybody else.
I'm gonna go with
Talking to me.
Oppenheimer because people are retarded.
Okay, so
Oh, I like this assessment. He just goes right back around to retardation.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
retard alert.
Thank you.
oh, nice internet. All right, so what is it?
Oppenheimer, she says.
Okay, Sierra Desert Smut. Like, look,
Deserts.
Yes.
Mutt.
Analyze this. It's not a Scorsese, but it is fucking funny. All right,
is
so is
funny.
Dirty Grandpa for that matter. Check it out. The winner is Oppenheimer. The winner
Yes!
is Oppenheimer.
I did not see that because I don't see recent movies.
I still
have a
haven't
baby.
seen it. It just came out.
No, dude, like I have a baby. I'm
All right,
never
so
watching that
Oppenheimer
movie again. as
was-
long as-
It is
Sierra,
this
I
year's.
think she's gonna
It
win.
is this year's winner. 7 Academy Awards. Who won?
Anyway,
Sierra.
So I think she's the only one that said it. Nobody else said Oppenheimer, right?
Sierra gets the victory. What's her point?
I said Oppenheimer. You
Sierra,
dick.
who's
Yeah, but
what's your
but you
celebration?
didn't see it.
No, why would I watch that drivel?
The only time the South rises is when their sister walks past.
All right, so I didn't see Oppenheimer either. So it looks like Sierra's gonna win it, unless Raul saw it. Unless Raul.
Oh my G!
That is such a good fucking. Oh my G.
That was a good line, dude. That
Oh,
was a
Ronan.
great line.
So unless
That
Raul
is so
saw it,
fucking
Sierra
funny.
wins. If Raul saw it, it's a
Hey.
tie. So
Hey.
Raul says nope. So Sierra, we don't have a lot
Sierra
of options
wins.
here. Do you want the Boston Bruins? Do you want the LA Lakers? Or do you want the Blackhawks? Or what else
Take
can I do
Cleveland
here?
Browns.
First win
Cleveland
ever.
Browns. We can do
Sienna.
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland
Browns. Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
Cleveland Browns.
Well, I don't know. No, because I didn't fix it. Maybe I can. Let me see. Let's see. Did I fix it?
Michael, you've done great tonight, bro. Let's hear it from Michael Bodine, man. What the fuck, bro?
So get on your feet and let the games begin. 'Cause here we go again. Here we go again.
That's for you, Austin. Sorry you couldn't get into the. Sorry your internet was even worse than Al's.
Sorry, ISIS.
And by the way, and we're not
ISIS-
sorry to the audience for having missed out on him. You are lucky as fuck.
No, they
'Cause he
saw.
was really-
They saw.
Yeah,
plenty.
and fuck you,
That's
Kevin.
all you need. Yeah,
Kevin
can go
couldn't
fuck
be
himself.
here tonight either, so fuck him.
He should go fuck himself.
If Kevin had played the movie game, he would have lost.
Kevin's
Because he's a loser.
Kevin's not
Okay,
already
this
fucking
is how
himself.
fate
He
works.
should probably fuck himself. I'm just saying. You know,
Dude, like, and honestly, if Kevin, while fucking himself, could rupture something in his anus where he slowly dies, I'd be fine. Hey,
Michael,
fun fact,
Michael,
John,
before we do the news, I have to refresh my drink. I
has
have-
HIV and doesn't know Magic Johnson.
Ronan. Give Ronan a point. And I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
all right, hang on. It's gonna take a minute to give Ronan a point. I gotta go to my guest thing. I gotta get rid of
Oh,
Austin.
God.
Gotta put Ronan on. Gotta go
Their
back
baby
here.
would be the
Turn the
Antichrist.
guest on. Boom.
No, we like Karen on this channel. We're trying to get more
down the
suburban moms.
field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave.
Oh, have you seen this yet?
Stand and cheer the brave. Wow, wow, wow.
That's the gayest thing I've ever done. Ronan was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking gay.
Look, hey, Mike, I want to point something out about that song. Like everything from Detroit, it's unreliable and shitty.
Did Windows make that song? I think they did.
Oh man, this show got so much better than when John left. Look,
the
guys,
silence.
Okay,
The silence.
Mike,
Let's
Mike,
all-
we gotta start. Mike, we gotta do the questions. We gotta ask the question now.
What's the question?
Man faking being retarded for 20 years. How do you think he got caught? Knowing that I don't know the actual answer, but like if you were to picture a guy faking being retarded for the government benefits, how did he get caught? Like what was like if there's a private investigator taking photos following him around and he goes,
I don't think it's that.
If you do that, you're not retarded.
I think if he's faking it, he probably showed up somewhere, completely not retarded looking, at some sort of event where somebody that is in charge of that shit. I don't know. What do you think, John?
My gut reaction to this question.
I like
is
having
they
an
saw-
affair thing. That's a good call.
Having an affair is good. I think like having like fucking anyone probably, but
Well,
that's
you
like
can be
the
retarded
easiest
and
answer.
fuck.
But that's like an easy answer. But I mean, like sometimes they hump each other, I'd imagine. But like my point here is like okay, my first thought is they caught him playing chess at the park. But I feel like some of these guys are like, like they're like idiot savants, and they're like, holy shit, that kid's good at chess. Like you've seen the Rubik's Cube guys.
What if they
They're
call
all
him pimping?
retarded?
He was
If you're good at
pimping
Rubik's
hoes.
Cube,
Wait.
you have to
Don't
be
you
retarded.
do speed Rubik's Cube?
But I'm not good at it because I'm not a full retard. That's my point.
The point is, he was pimping. That's what happened.
like there are certain things you go to where like, oh my god, they're really smart, but that's not a new low, silly slut.
Look, you haven't been hanging around Al long enough. The lows for Al and Austin are so low. They're like on the other side. They came out in China. They're down there. That's racist. Sure.
No. Hey, you cannot be racist towards Chinese people, Mike. Because to be racist, you have to hate people, and Chinese aren't people.
Oh my
man.
God, that's brutal.
They're just not, man. I like.
That was a Hail Mary. That was a Hail Mary. You didn't catch that in the end zone.
All right,
Anyway, so what are we doing? Are we doing the news?
We're gonna do the news. I did not have time. Look,
you just
that
shit
was
on what I
like he
said,
threw
you're
the
like,
pass, and you're like, yeah, they didn't catch that. That's CGI. Anyway,
we're gonna do the news. I just want to anybody that was here last week. I didn't have time to make a new commercial. So it's the same commercial. I've been doing so much shit with
Mike,
the
do I need to change really quick? Mike, tell me what I need to do.
Yeah,
Do I
No,
need
you
to-
don't
what
have
are
to
we
do
doing?
anything because you're not even in there. Maybe I can get you in. Maybe I can't. We'll see.
Yeah, but maybe Al interviews Obama. I mean, you don't know
but
what
he
can
doesn't
happen.
have to be wearing
I
anything
don't want to
special.
interview Obama and ask him about how
Obama said he
blows up
wanted to
brown
interview
children.
you.
I don't
He said
care.
he liked talking to you.
No, he didn't.
So you've managed to quit drinking, smoking, or maybe your vice was something a little harder, crack cocaine, or even heroin. Well, congratulations. You've done it. You're clean. But now you have another problem. Your friends all hate you. You're just no fun anymore. Well, fuck them. What you need is a new set of friends. Here at Replace a Vice, we'll find you a new group of friends. Maybe your new addiction will be working out. Or perhaps it will be religion, or my personal favorite, porn. We have plenty of new and exciting vices for you to choose from, all come included with a new friend set that will help acclimate you to your new vice. You have an addictive personality, so why try to deny it? Just give in gracefully and let us help you pick a new vice. Replace a vice, we get you. You're a piece of shit, and so are we.
So I'm actually glad we didn't have a new commercial because apparently Al didn't see that. John, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to quickly make some adjustments so I can work a couple of windows.
Everyone can hear you. That's fine.
Real fake news.
Whoa!
This is the real fake news. I'm Mike.
And I'm John, and it's a miracle that we're here with no tech problems. Amazing.
There might be some. We'll see. So for starters, we have a big thing. There we go. Another year's gone by, and we've arrived at the '96 Oscars. And I know you guys know where I'm going with this, so I'm not even gonna make you wait. I'm so sorry. It seems we have the wrong image queued up. Can we get that fixed? Can we get that fixed? Hello, producers. This is not the right year for the. Thank
Why
you.
does
That's
that
more like
remind
it.
me of my parents?
Sorry about that. Sorry
There
about
we
that. Thank you
go.
very much. So there may not have been any slapping this year, but there's a little contention about Jimmy Kimmel's joke in regards to Emma Stone's Poor Things. Stone's scene here was none too happy with Kimmel for alluding to the fact that the film was a bit racy, he said, which I'm not sure what's going on here.
It's basically a
What,
pornography.
that's an interesting device, too, I would have to say. It's yesterday's news now, but Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer was the big winner at the Oscars here with 7 Oscars, Mike, sweeping all the categories. Very impressive. Here's Nolan giving a hilarious and short speech at the Oscars. I'm just kidding. Of course, all things Nolan does don't have any humor and take forever. This is like a 45-minute interview backstage. Anyway, seriously, the movie is 3 hours long, and you're saying to yourself, is that the longest picture? Well, here's some other ones. Here's some classic ones right here. Lawrence of Arabia, David Lean, William Wyler's Ben-Hur. We've got Schindler's List, all winners at 3 hours. 3.5 hours long, Gone with the Wind. But when movies get this big and this expensive and this important, I start smelling something rotten in Denmark. I mean, did the movie cost a fortune, take hours to watch? Sure. It also boasts that it created black and white IMAX film. Created a new film just for this movie. So how does $100 million budget film that's a humanity film help humanity? I'm not really sure, Mike. Does it help that it made $900 million at the box office? Does that help? Well,
not really.
Maybe if you can pull into this picture here, we were just in Hollywood here at the Real Fake News, and I can tell you that something's. My hunch is that $900 million won't be going to help the homeless people from sleeping on Jackie Gleason and Lucille Ball stars on the Walk of Fame. That's probably not going to happen.
So funny,
and I start to wonder about the priorities of Hollywood. You know what I mean? With such enormous riches and egos flying around. But as you could have guessed, of course, the usual suspects were furious that Oppenheimer won, claiming that Greta Gerwig, director of Barbie, and women directors really should be getting the nod here. And I quote here, made an old doll that no one cares about into a big hit. Well, they said she deserved the acclaim rather than the humorless Nolan. And they called him humorless there. I did not, okay? But, it was Ricky Gervais from the Golden Globes that kind of summed it all up. He said, listen, everyone relax. Let's face it, Barbie was a deep, thought-provoking masterpiece, while Oppenheimer is just a fun popcorn flick for you to shut your brain off to. Now, relax, everybody. Stop taking yourself so seriously. Thanks, Ricky.
Ricky's
Michael?
great. I love Ricky.
Yeah,
He's great.
he's on point.
I will say,
I hate
getting
him.
away from the Oscars a little bit because I just don't give a shit. Josh Brolin stunned the world in his Saturday Night Live monologue this weekend. Not with his great dad bod, because it's not bad for a dad bod, by disrobing and then taking an ice bath cold plunge, which he does quite often, he says. Not to be outdone by SNL. Here at Real Fake News, we will now be showing Roseanne Barr getting naked on the newscast.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Why do we have to miss that?
Is it, something's going on.
What happened there?
Hello? Appears the cameras are having some issues trying to capture this. Wait, I think we have it now. Oh,
glitch in the
thank
matrix.
God the censors were taking care of it for us. Anyway,
thank
John,
God.
back to you.
I'll tell you what, it's a few times the censors have really come through for us, Mike. I'm going to tell you right here, Kanye
How'd they
West,
let that guy get
unfortunately,
through?
well, he's not censored enough, really. Kanye's got money now, and when you're with that much money, you can talk. Kanye's back on the Real Fake News this week for making a huge, rambling, not at all crazy rant on Instagram, and then deleting the whole thing. Fresh off of a number one hit song, Carnival,
that's great.
Which, by the way, sure you can pull in here, hits his first number one hit in 13 years. And for some reason, Kanye's still kind of pissy. And as a matter of fact, here he is, thrilled with his new number one hit. After a brief moment of expressing gratitude, he swiftly transitioned to making dark, violent accusations against various groups. The confusion amongst celeb fans and people that know social media was astounding, trying to figure what the hell is this guy bitching about. The rant included jabs at Drake, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Beck, Wiz Khalifa, Kid Cudi, and of course Adidas, and I'm quoting here, anyone who's family with Adidas or anyone who's ever worked for Adidas or is friends or friends of Adidas, fuck all y'all. Now listen, we at the Real Fake News were able to get her. By the way, he did throw in Jews and bad Christians, but anyway, it was a long post. I don't want to get too much into it other than to say this Real Fake News reporter got a look at the rant, and I got to say, it's no different than the ramblings of school shooter Dylan Klebold. You know what I mean? Like his journals and shit. It's just ego-driven, meandering mess of revenge plots like a lost little kid. Now, all I can say with my own personal commentary, Michael, it's a good damn thing this guy can write music or we'd all fucking be dead. You know what I mean? But hey, the story doesn't even end there. You think it does. Can I get a close-up here? Kanye East is back in the news, and you're saying to yourself, whoa, Kanye East, that's right. We broke the news here. Kanye East, the evil twin of Kanye West, his vengeful brother, is still in Vietnam doing some hits and stuff over there with a K-pop band, and he renamed himself Kanye East Adidas. Trademarked the logo and then went live on IG and trolled his brother saying, yo, bitch, who's the Kanye now? Try me, motherfucker. Who's genius now, bro? And then he said some fake Vietnamese shit. And I don't know, Mike, I feel like that's a big report.
Somebody in the studio here is having some problems with hiccups. I think.
I don't know why it's so funny.
And now RFN's first installment of the campaign trail. The campaign trail, which will end in November. We're going to do this from week to week. Here we go.
Oh, she's fabulous. The shake weight says want to grab her by the pussy, give her the old Trump 1-2. I'm the best. Nobody grabs her by the pussy better than I do. I'm the best pussy grabber, the best.
Shake weight. I thought he said to jerk it. I guess maybe just calling me a jerk. Either way, I like the shake weight with the protein blast. That's my favorite.
How the hell did Emma Stone get back in there? I don't know what's going on.
Can't stay out of this.
All right,
that's
so,
ironic.
and this has been our first installment of RFN's The Campaign Trail. John, back to you.
Thank you very much. This is exciting. The campaign coming up. Michael, now this is a weird little thing here. If you guys haven't followed this, Clout Chaser Jake Paul is arranging an exhibition fight. That should be code for fixed, dirty, and everybody gets paid. With legend Mike Tyson. Now, a lot of people are upset about the 30-year difference in their ages and figure, you know what, maybe the fight is going to be fixed. Well, that's true. That's a whole different genre.
I apologize.
But even if it is a complete train wreck, both winner and loser are going to get paid. It brings into question whether or not things are rigged for these big, big, big fights, Mike. You know, for example, how about this one? How rigged is this one going to be? A lot of people are calling this Trump-Biden 2, the Venge match. You know what I mean? Which I kind of like. And they got the stats here. They got the breakdown. But, you know, wouldn't it be nuts to see these guys fighting in the ring? I mean, here's like here's sort of a bobblehead version, but that's not really getting me here. Oh, that's good. Come on, stick and move, Biden. Stick and move. Stick and move. Anyway, it could be the only way to the next election, Mike. I think that's what I came.
Great reporting, John. Great reporting.
Thanks.
Great
Oh
reporting.
my God.
And getting back to something a little more serious than the presidential race, because that's definitely not serious. While the Supreme Court has deemed it unconventional to prevent Trump from running for office in Colorado,
Right.
the Democratic Party fights to uncover more footage from the January 6th. Okay, we'd like to warn you that some of this footage can be quite disturbing. Quite
Okay.
disturbing. Maybe
Thank
even
you.
more so than Roseanne Barr, which we never got on here actually.
Censored.
This one is just horrendous. Awful. We wonder
That's
what
filthy.
President is that President Biden's protein blaster? I wonder. I'm not sure. But anyway,
Disgusting, degenerate
these January
behavior.
6th degenerates are just not.
Do you want these people taking your country? You got to vote. You got to get out there and
Tell you
vote.
what, it is not good.
I want that
And
guy
that, my
in
friends, is the real fake news.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Fake News. We done? We off the air? We good? All right, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm sorry. You guys knocked that the fuck out of the park tonight. When you go back to the other rigged fight, I lost my shit. I lost my shit. That was so good.
Thanks,
so
bro.
good.
That was fun.
And Mike, I don't know why you picked Shake Weight today, like 4
You know
years
what? I was
after
actually
it was a
no. You know
thing.
what it was? I was
But
actually.
it was so good to me because, like, okay, Shake Weight happened like 5-6 years ago. Like that was like season 18 of fucking South Park.
Shake Weight,
and it was so good. It was
Look,
so
the
spot on.
reality is, Al, I was actually going to, and I didn't have time because I came up with a second commercial, or I got two ideas. I was going to make a Shake Weight commercial tonight.
No, you don't need to.
But since I didn't make a commercial,
This is not a workout. This is a revolution. And this is going to kick your ass. With 8 ounces of pure protein as the payoff.
This is the one that Biden bought, by the way.
His mouth is open,
Protein
dude.
shake weight
Biden bought this particular
dynamic
commercial.
inertia plus the thrusting power
sure I
of
saw some
100% natural protein blast to change your body. This piston-like motion sends a shockwave of energy throughout the body, and the patented protein spout delivers a spurt of tasty goodness in your mouth. Definition, size, and strength in less time, and immediately receive the necessary load of
Michael,
nutrients your
damn you,
muscles
Michael, damn you.
The protein shake weight for men only can be yours
For men only.
$49.92. This is science fact, not science fiction. Watch out. Make sure the patented protein spout is pointed directly at your mouth. Otherwise, you might get a protein shot to the eye.
Oh my God!
When used appropriately, you'll get ripped, defined, and shredded faster, guaranteed. If you order now, you'll
John's into it. Al's having a stroke right now.
everything you need to know
I'm just
size,
trying to control my
The slow motion. Wait, the slow motion was awesome. Hang on, here it goes. Wait.
everything you need to know size.
At 120 frames per second.
Definition: work your chest, triceps, biceps, gluteus maximus, maxillofacial muscles, and digestive tracts. Protein shake weight for men only is all about packing mega protein in the male aura.
I can't take anymore. I gotta turn it off.
I know what you're thinking. Someone invented the Shake Weight, and why would they make the Shake Weight and try to sell it? The dude made $1 million, man. Like, there's a guy driving around in a Ferrari in Miami, and they're like, "How'd you get your money?" He's like, "I."
John, are
invented
you
the
driving
Shake
around
Weight."
in a Ferrari in Miami? Nice,
He
Al.
said, "Don't look
So,
me in the
look,
eyes, fucking."
gotta hurry up.
focus."
We have to hurry up.
John, I gotta tell the story, John, and it's important. I got a job offer down in Florida.
Oh, come to the Sunshine State, you bitch.
Al?
Where in
Al,
Florida?
are you there? Are you okay? Al? Hello?
Al, too much heat.
Al, what happened?
You gotta have
Al?
too much heat.
Al?
He exploded under the fire.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Something good happened to him, and so God just said, I need a God lightning bolt. That's for the next show.
And me and the family, we talked about it, and we were too afraid of John parking his van in front of our house. So we decided.
Yeah, you should be. If you got a good looking yard and there's no signs, Yep, you better watch out.
Dude, it's only a matter of time before you knock on the door to use the bathroom. You know, like.
Or to get, or he might try to borrow your shake weight
plug
too.
it in your garage. I was just looking to steal some electricity, maybe some internet.
I think. Look. You don't want to
I
steal
can see
Al's
your
internet.
internet
You would
was
go
great.
have internet problems on the show if you did that.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
Like,
already
yeah.
having issues.
I know. I can't have another.
All right, so we didn't do
stream.
any actual real sponsors tonight, and I'm not gonna because tonight was a shit show anyway. But
Yeah,
Al
we
has
made
to
it
go
through.
like now, so we have to go to
Yeah,
the fake
I had to
sponsors.
go like a few minutes ago.
All right,
so
here
we
go.
should get.
So
to
John,
the
read our first
sponsors.
sponsor, please.
Okay,
This
Mr.
is sponsored by
Lube.
Shake Weight, I think. Actually.
Okay, well, and anyway, this is Mr. Lube, and this is the brick and mortar version of this place. You can find the online at MrLube.com. But basically, is your dick dry? Is her pussy dry? Is it somebody's problem? You know, you don't want to blame in these situations. Come on down to Mr. Lube. Now, by the way, Mrs. Lube is coming soon. That's going to be downtown.
Love Mrs.
But
Lube.
Mr. Lube, though, gets you wet and juicy and ready to rock. So
He
anyway,
does a
come
better
on
job.
down. Come on down, Mr. Lube. We'll get her wet.
We'll get her done.
My pussy is spider web.
There you go, Al.
Like.
This is for you, Al.
Oh my god!
This is one of the first. It's one of the first fake ones I've ever put up here because I knew Al would like it.
No, Mike, don't lie to our audience. This is real, and this is Blumpkin Donuts.
Thank you,
Down here
Al.
at Blumpkin
God damn
Donuts,
it.
we want to get everything right for you, and we want to take care of everything in the same place. You got to eat, you got to shit, you need a blowy. We're here for you, buddy. We're gonna do all
Al.
three at the same time. We don't have tables. We have bathroom stalls, baby. And you just sit down and I gotta be honest, it's the guy who makes the donuts, but he's gonna blow you while you take a shit and he'll give you a plate full of donuts. If it's a dozen you need, it's a dozen you need. And I'm not talking about blowjobs. He's very busy. It's one guy. And yeah, you definitely want to strap with protection because you're gonna catch something.
Hey,
Mike's
dude,
been there.
if they would franchise, like Bikini Beans and get some slimmer babes in there, this could
No.
be big.
No. That's look.
They got to
the old guy
franchise it.
who makes the donuts. He's got the chocolate sauce and the powdered sugar on his hands. So you if you don't try it, you're missing out. That's all. I'm
And
saying.
by the way, Blumpkin
Al's
Donuts is
tank
drive-through
smells
only.
like egg rolls.
There's no
Okay,
interior.
dude, I hate how right you are.
It's just
It
drive.
bothers me that you know what it smells like, and it's pork egg rolls from 2 days ago.
It's nasty and it's fucking
Ah, God
sweet
damn.
and sour.
All right,
I
John,
don't shave it anymore.
One of my favorite
Okay, this is
restaurants.
welcome to cabbages and condoms. Now you're thinking this is a weird combination, but not when you get in here. You won't. They got all sorts of this is great on St. Patty's Day. Corned beef and cabbage. You come on down. You get some condoms. Everybody's fucking. There's meat on vegetable crime going on in here. Come on down to cabbages and condoms. You know, we'll get you hard and we'll get you your fiber.
Oh, God. And the condoms and the cabbage look so similar. It's just you don't know which one's which. It's great.
It's sexy. It's a nice environment too. They got a good ambiance.
It's very nice. Al,
I do.
ready?
I like the lighting choices, guys. I'm very happy to say that Michael's mother is back in business. That's right. The blowjob queen is touring the state again. Guys, if you were in the greater Dallas area or anywhere between Louisiana, Alabama, she'll even hit the panhandle, but she don't like to go where the sophisticated folks are because they feel kind of weird walking into the truck. But the blowjob queen is back in business. That's right. These two boys' mothers, she's trying to save up to try to fund all this extra shit he's been doing on the show. And so this is the only way we can fundraise. It's $2 blowjobs. I mean, yeah, she's going around and you see the black dude on the crown. She likes to blow black kings. That's her preference. You'll get a half off price. But
She's a mechanical contractor.
If you're white, you can pay the $2 and that's cool. If you're Italian, please don't come.
Now we do have two more sponsors.
That's so sad.
I'm not really sure what order to do these
said.
in. I feel like they're connected. These two next sponsors.
Nail it. Let's go.
So here we go.
Yeah,
John, if you could do that one.
Welcome to the Super Pumper Market. This is over here in Queens. You can get yourself pumped and super pumped. More importantly, they got a 99-cent store around the back. Massage parlor. Come on down to Super Pumper. It's an American-German company, and they're going to take care of your business.
All right, now the last.
Why did Mike? Why did he turn into a zombie?
I don't know, the same reason Down syndrome Elon Musk. Right, here you go.
You were Down syndrome Elon Musk. Like he
needs
figures
to
out a
interview
really
Obama.
efficient way to make T-shirts. You
All
know?
right, so Al, our final sponsor tonight, I think it's a parent company of this other company that we just saw.
The super pump.
Super America. You want your freedom? We're giving it to you hot, baby. That's right. Come in there, do whatever the fuck you want. You want to strap up? You want to tie off? Do some heroin? Super America. It's free. And that's what's fun about Super America. It's free. It's free. You can just do it there.
It's America.
Yeah.
It's America.
I'm just picturing
But it's
Super America, and like the problem is we used to have two of them, but one of them got hit by a plane.
Hey, look. America.
That's all, yeah.
That's all.
America? Yeah.
America.
Damn it.
That-
I felt so
I want to
patriotic.
thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. It's been this has been a very, very strenuous, very stressful night for me. I've drank more than normal just to get through it. Al, I thank you for filling in for Bill. Bill was actually
Big
literally
time,
puking
Al.
his guts out tonight.
And like,
I'm
guys,
gonna just sit
Mike,
right
I'll
here.
do it anytime because I
love
want to
my
make
house
this
here.
show watchable, and any other host other than me, like, it's just shitty.
Look.
Hey, Al.
If you really want to make the
Good to
show
have you here,
watchable,
doggy.
you will pay more than $2 for your internet monthly. I'm just saying because you got shit internet.
What a
Dude,
volley
that's-
from our
that's
gracious
cool,
host.
man.
What
Hey,
a
I
dick.
haven't skipped in like a minute and a
What
half.
a dick!
man.
Look, he knows what a dick I have. Al, you've seen it.
He goes, by the way, yeah, sure,
It's got
you're
a nice
here.
hook to the left. That's what I like about it.
So like if I come straight at you, it's like it just slaps you right in the fucking face.
Oh, look at Ronan even loves Kevin and Austin.
Now,
Fuck
Mike,
it.
Look, nobody
hang on.
loves
Do you know
Austin.
how to measure your dick properly? Because you start at the center of your asshole, wrap the tape measure around your balls, and go an inch below, beyond the tip. That's how you get.
Wow, I get extra foot that way. Well, John's got some big balls. He's gonna get some extra length
This is
that
the
way.
way women measure.
Well,
This is
like,
the way
because you know
women
what
measure
that-
their tits. It's like it's,
and
yeah,
that's
back
the thing.
muscles.
When you're measuring your dick, you got to take in ball size, especially in John's case. And
Is this-
so, yeah, that wrap around the
This
balls
is
that's
like-
super important.
this
That's
is
why.
like
That's why his dick looks so small because relative to the balls, it's just like a pencil.
What a dirty trick that is. Use the metric system.
Well, the
Anyway,
metric system is how the Brits do it, and that's why they're like, no, I'm for. And
a
like,
white
dude, it's
dick is just
centimeters,
as big as any
motherfucker.
dick.
That
A British
4
dick is a
centimeters.
lovely size
Yeah, but
dick.
I always go with girth. You know, like I'm a 2 in a can. There's not much length on that, but
You go with girth?
you know,
No. I go with number of veins. Like a shrimp. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you this story about Austin before we go because it's important because they do call him shrimp dick. And I know what you're thinking. It's because of the size. It's not. It's because of the smell and the tail and the little line of feces.
You don't want to
on
be
the
like
top.
this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
This channel you're watching right now is amazing.
fuck yeah.
Subscribe now, or I'm coming to your house
Can
to
I do
fuck your
sign
mom.
Because I'm a special guest.
Can we give
I
it
do
up for
sign off?
Mikey? Can we give it up for Mikey though here, man?
I do want to give it
Please.
up for Mikey. You're totally
Let's give it
right.
up for Mikey,
this,
dude,
This
man.
was a tough. I made this a pain in the ass. I
no,
really
you
did.
guys were
And-
great. Like I appreciate you guys for helping.
Mike,
Everybody,
love you,
like, I
bro.
appreciate both of you guys in Austin and everybody in the chat. This has been
We
a rough
love
night
to
for
suck
me.
each other's dick at the
I've
end of
been
this.
working tirelessly to try to move things from Mac to PC. And by the way, nothing is compatible, so everything is rebuilt from scratch. For like
Yeah,
3
bro.
years
Dude,
of
we had
work,
to
rebuilt
reprogram
from
his
scratch
butthole vibrator
for like 2 weeks worth. It's not been fun. So we weren't sure what was going to happen tonight, and I did have my PC crash twice. So
Yeah.
there you go. But you guys are great. Go ahead, Al.
You want me to sign off?
You do whatever you want.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of the internet. Go outside, and we'll see you next week.
All right. Fuck off, jerk.